Hi. I've been away from doing videos and everything else for far too long because I've been writing 3 books in 6 months. It's about people finding hope again, that they can heal, and that life can be so much better once they learn. They can still turn to God. It doesn't matter if they go to church or not. It's in the Bible that they can always talk to God on their own. Now, the main character in the book is Chris Papadopoulos. And like most people with PTSD, he didn't think that God was there for him anymore. 7 years after he survived a bomb blast in Afghanistan while reporting on the wars, he didn't want to live anymore. He didn't want to live without the God that he had always had with him. And he thought God abandoned him. But the truth was, Chris was the one that walked away. And God was still there. And still wanted to help him do what he was always intended to do. And that's to serve the other lost children of God. Now, if you're thinking about the parable of the prodigal son, yes. Except instead of an earthly father, Chris needed to be welcomed back by his heavenly Father. He always wanted to be a priest. He was Greek Orthodox, and he loved the priests that he grew up with. Years went on, and he decided he wanted to be a reporter instead. And that's what he did, and it almost killed him. Now, after that happened, his wife was very unhappy because she had never really loved him. She just loved the life that he could give her, which meant he would be away most of the time reporting and she would be free to do whatever she wanted. One night, she decided to kill him. Failing at that, she stalked him. Even when he left LA and went all the way back across the country to Salem, Massachusetts, where he grew up, trying to find home again, the memories of her came with him. As I said, 7 years later, to the exact day, he decided, I'm done. Well, God decided the same thing. Chris was done suffering. But instead of letting him commit suicide, God sent miracles back into his life again. And new ones came with him. If you want to find hope, read The Lost Son by Kathy Costas and find hope again. If you want to find even more hope, then read Alive Again. In Alive Again, Chris had already become a best-selling author and very famous. He was pulled back to travel to Gabriel, New Hampshire, where most of the miracles started. Now, in the process, he encountered all kinds of people. And every time someone went after him, tried to harm him, he ended up getting more attention. And when he got more attention, his book sales went up. And he ended up with a series deal because the company decided they wanted to help people heal too and find hope. And they realized telling these stories was something that people had been waiting for all over the world. And in part 3, Stranger Angels, Chris decided that he didn't spend enough time writing about what happens to people when they're young. Sometimes it's what parents do, and some of his friends were the victims of abusive parents. And he wanted to get their stories so he could tell their stories and offer hope to others. And he also ended up helping 2 young girls who had been abused by the man their mother lived with. And he found the answer to their prayers too. So if you want to believe in miracles and know that yes, God is still there and will guide those he didn't just choose, he sent to deliver miracles in other people's lives and to give them hope. And that's what PTSD Patrol is all about. So I hope you read the books. All 3 of them are up on Amazon. And hopefully I'll start doing the videos again. Remember, it's your life. Get in and drive it. See you next time.